G'day. First day here in Sapphire. We're going to run down the creek today with Hannah. We're going to run down the creek today with Hannah and Luca and hopefully learn what we're looking for. A little bit of fossicking with them, which should stand us in good stead for doing a little bit of fossicking on our own later. Okay, and this is Hannah. Say good morning, Hannah.
Hi,
Hannah.
do I say hi?
Hannah, just to all my 3 or 4 followers. So.
Alright, okay.
Hannah's going to learn us how to find some gems today, hopefully. Thanks, Hannah. We're down here in the creek with Hannah and Luca. Hopefully we're going to learn something, how to find some gems today. Time will tell. We've got the Hilly pick going. Hilly's corn and Relic pick doing a good job.
Usually they will sit in that area if the sieving was good. But you already got a few, so it's very good.
What's that?
Considering it's that far out, it's probably quartz, but it is quite shiny. So it could be a zircon, so we'll just put it in the sieve.
Okay, so we're here in the Willoughby. We've classified our material, 2 different mesh sizes there. Coarse and a fine, and the Willoughby here is how we wash. We just dunk him in some water, shake him around, make all the stones nice and clean so we can see what we've got in the pan. So once we've classified and cleaned, we come down to the sorting table. This would be the plus sieve. So this is just the larger stock that we would go through. See if we can find something worth keeping. Haven't found anything yet in the bigger pan, but there's a couple of nice pieces that we'll show you later out of the fines. We've classified and washed it. We get our pan. So this is our this will be the fines again. This pan. So we just wash them out. You can see the concentration of the darker material in the middle there, the ironstone, and hopefully that's where we've got a few sapphires sitting in there too. So once we've classified it, we just okay. So this is our washed fines. Nolly's just going to point out here, we've got one just there, nice little one. Yeah, pull him out, pop him in the, that's it. I think we did have another one there that we saw. There he is. I'll get some photos of these later and put them on the end of the video for you all to have a look at. Hey, we've come out to Big Bessie Fossicking area this morning, general permission area. Anyone's allowed to come out here and fossick, as long as you've got your license obviously. So we'll give it a shot, we'll see what we can find. I'll likely head down the creek on the way back into town and dig a bucket there too, just because we know there was definitely something in those buckets we got yesterday, so be worth another try down in the creek, just so that we can probably get something out anyway. Okay, hope you enjoy. I'll take you along for the ride as we go. Now I might have a dig in this spot here. It looks a bit gravelly, where the water's washed through. So here we go. So we've got two classifying pans, or sieves. We've got a 1/4 inch or 4 holes to the inch, and a 1/8 inch. Again, so you can figure that one out, can't you? 8 to an inch. So we just fill the top one up. With our hopefully pay dirt. We're sort of getting down a bit into that gravelly layer. Once we filled him up, and I do apologise for the video quality. No stabilisation on this old camera. We just classify out small stuff. Turf, what's obviously not worth anything. Which, that top tray, this time around is pretty much everything. There's not much in there at all. Didn't think there would be. We have a good look over that. Nothing in it. That leaves us obviously with our minus pan. Again, we could take that back and wash it. It's all pretty dirty, but right. So we had no luck so far. We'll go in this spot on the way out. You can sort of see the different layers in the soil there. It's down a little bit from the lay of the land. So I guess we might just classify a bit of this stuff out. Leave the really big useless stuff behind. Really fine stuff that wouldn't be worth anything anyway. And take it back to the park and give it a wash. So we found a bit of a gravel layer in here. Gravel or wash. But hopefully underneath this higher soil and above this harder red soil, hopefully that'll have a few stones in it that are worth keeping. Dig it out, we'll wash it, see how we go. We had a bit of a dig here. We've got a little bit of stuff we'll take back to the little buck there, the larger, the plus size sieve. Nolene's already grabbed that stuff. Take back to the car. We're going to wander down to the creek where we were yesterday. I don't have faith that we'll find anything major there. We're not going to find some retirement fun, but anyway, we know there's stuff in that wash there, so go and dig that. We'll get a clean up at the caravan park, and then we'll sort through it. So as you try and jury rig a light box, it's going to make the sorting a bit easier, I think, but I think we can work out the end of that. Thanks for watching. Piano Tuner's Grave. It's a little history site, local history site, just on your way into Sapphire. F.W. Schleifen, the piano tuner, died in May Creek just behind us during a flood in 1906, September by the look of that. He was warned, he arrived in Anarchy, he was warned not to try to get to Sapphire due to the flooding rains, but he attempted the journey anyway. Misjudged the floodwater, paid the price. But it seems even back in the 1900s, if it flooded, forget it, might have been a good thing to remember. The conditions were not good for trying to get his body and coffin back to Anarchy, so the decision was made to bury him here. And this is where he lays now, on the banks of May Creek, just outside Sapphire. So we took a drive out to Grave Hill. Oh look, you notice that? Someone bucket shovel everything in a hole over there. You noticed that before, or just now? Gee, hope we're not digging in somebody else's hole. Anyway, we just took a drive out to one of these other designated fossicking areas. We found some campers across yonder as we came in, and having a bit of a dig here. Again, no idea what we're doing, so we're expelling a bit of energy, and which means hopefully taking a few kilos off. Time will tell whether we have success in either in either way, either getting some kilos off or getting some stones. But we'll put some more stuff in the bucket and then we'll take it back and wash it. We're definitely going to have a dig in the creek on the way back, only because we did get some stuff out of there yesterday, so we'll just take some back. An old adage, isn't it? You're finding a little bit, it keeps the interest going. Okay, thanks. We'll come back to our hole from yesterday. Like I said, we got a few pieces out of here yesterday, so just for that interest's sake, keeping the interest up, getting to take something home. Thought we'd come here and dig a bit, take it back with us and give it a wash up. Time will tell, you never know. The big one could be just under the surface there, or it might not be. Not our luck, it won't be. Okay, thanks. Okay, so we've come up to the clean up area. Nearly forgot to bring you guys with me today. But anyway, a little bucket we've got left over, we're going to run through the process tomorrow up here at the Willoughbys and clean it up. Getting a bit low, the sun's getting a bit low, but hard to see. You're probably not going to see this one on the camera here, but this is a little ripper that we pulled out today. One from just down the creek. I'll try and get a better photo of it later to show you guys, but oh, you might be able to see it through there, you might not too, because the sun's in the way. Time will tell. Anyway, it's a good little stone that we've managed to pick up. Didn't get many today, it came out of the creek. But anyway, we'll have again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya. Well, that's our first couple of days in Sapphire, folks. Thanks for watching. We've had a bit of exercise, found a couple of nice stones. I don't know if I can get photos of them to stick at the end of this video, but I'll try and see what I can do. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next adventure.